You might recall that we've all returned to our rooms at the Waldorf Astoria.
Mannequin.
Wait, is it Astoria or Astoria?
Astoria.
It's Astoria now.
Yeah, Astoria.
The Waldorf Extortia.
Yes, it turns out that this allergy problem is also affecting my pronunciation more than usual.
The Woodward dysmorphia.
The wild dash wisteria.
Desmond has locked himself in his room and has decided that he does not want to have any part of whatever shenanigans are going on with the rest of you.
It's nighttime.
Poor Desmond. He's not having any fun.
It's like 4 in the morning.
It is about 4 a.m.
Are we like all sleeping in the common area?
Well,
You're not sleeping. You're awake.
Yeah.
We dug into the closet and we found all of your dust things.
And we found
then we found
And the
mannequin
mannequin.
lantern. We threw the lantern out the window.
Who grabbed the
Found a
Who
mannequin.
got grabbed by the mannequin? Is that you?
So
No, I didn't grab it.
I mean,
No,
who got
no,
grabbed?
Grabbed
by it?
around the
No, the
The-
mannequin
the-
grabbed somebody.
No, it was a broomstick or something I was fishing
Yes.
around.
It grabbed
So-
the broomstick.
I had a stick, I think, and I
Yes.
grabbed it.
So TJ is also in his room because he's hungover, and so yes,
I
because
thought I was asleep. Whatever.
Yeah,
I
you
trust
no, you did fall asleep because you
Yeah.
failed his con roll.
yes,
Yeah.
So you're in your room because
Oh,
you're hungover,
gotcha. Yes.
and so the 4 of you are all in Danielle's room because she goes, "Hey, there's some dust bunnies under my armoire, and I want you guys to check it out." And so you're like, "Dust bunnies? That's unacceptable. Let's check this out." So you're scooping giant piles of dust bunnies up from under there. Quigley says, "These aren't dust bunnies. These are tens of thousands of listening devices." And so Arlo goes, "Well, you know what? I'll take care of this." And he starts to poke around under there, and he gets to near the back and hits something hard. And he goes, "Oh look, it's like a mannequin arm." And he pulls it out, and it's basically the forearm of a mannequin that has now closed his hand around his pokey stick. I think it was
I think you said you screamed?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I screamed.
I think you got a poker
super
from her.
loud.
We're at that stage in a made for a Disney horror movie or like a kids horror movie where every time they turn to a new thing, everyone's like ah, ah. Just like there's something
like
a
I know what you
spook
mean.
in every cut.
Spook, and they scream. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. So
Big screamo.
you definitely hear this.
Yeah. Does
TJ.
Yeah. Why don't you make a power roll?
who, me or
Me.
TJ?
You
Because I
definitely-
am hungover and exhausted. 29 under 40.
Oh yes, you definitely wake up
Because
because you hear violent screaming, blood curdling.
When will it end? And I get out of my room and head over to the screaming.
Yeah, the door is open. You definitely see something going on.
I walk over there. Oh
I
my god,
assume
what's
this
going
makes-
on?
I assume this
So-
gets me to come out of my room too.
Yep. So you see Arlo there with a
No, I wasn't.
fireplace poker with a mannequin hand
Super
attached to
console
it.
What are you guys playing?
Oh, grab the stick.
Jeez, Danielle. Oh, that was right in my ear.
What grabbed? The mannequin hand grabbed the stick?
Did it? I didn't see.
It's pretty clear. I'm waving it.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, keep in mind, none of you saw any movement from the mannequin hand.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
if you,
But
if
it's
we're-
grabbing the
But
stick,
I mean,
right?
yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
I mean, it could. There is a non-zero chance that given the right circumstances, you could have taken a mannequin hand that already had a fist and slid it on there.
Yeah.
but this is Call of Cthulhu.
Just saying.
Not to our characters. This is real life.
We're gonna
in the
assume
80s.
it's normal at this point.
Yeah.
Not many mannequin hands are also just like this.
I'm gonna gingerly.
I mean,
Or disconnected from the rest of the mannequin.
I mean.
Maybe not your
Sometimes
mannequin
you just
hands.
need a hand.
Sometimes you just need a hand.
I'm gonna gently set down.
It's the whole part up to the
Man,
elbow.
I can't.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna gently set down the stick with the hand and just drop it on the floor.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't
And
get
so
it.
fun.
What was that sound?
Oh, great audio.
At this point, with all the ruckus, I come out of my room. I thought thought it was all over when we threw the thing out the window.
You see TJ standing in the threshold of Danielle's room.
They're playing with puppets.
Wait, what?
I think I'm gonna go back to. I mean, I don't. Everything seems fine.
They're
I
not
get it.
puppets, they're dolls.
Whatever.
Dolls. Why are there dolls in
They're
there?
mannequins.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
just
guess they are
it's
mannequins.
a mannequin hand holding
It's
onto
her- it's her
the
mannequin
freaking
thing.
broomstick or something. I can't. I can't
Wait,
see very well.
What mannequin thing?
But she's told you about this, right? She sees mannequins everywhere.
I'm trying to remember if I actually got told that.
She talked about
You
it.
got-
For the first time we met.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's right.
Like
You
in
mentioned
the
that back when we
intersection.
were talking to Ian.
Yeah.
it's just my mannequin thing, I guess.
Well, hold on. It's kind of weird that there was like a hand in the room, right? Like that freaks. Does that freak
yeah, that makes
everybody
There's
out?
a lot of
sense.
weird things going on.
I guess. Well, aren't we like safe in here or something? I don't get it.
Look,
I
we've
mean,
been
aren't we
instructed
fine?
we've been instructed to stay in our rooms, and we're not going to be good to any good at all if we don't get some sleep.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not staying in here with that thing in here.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I think we
It's
should
gotta
stay in the
go.
same room at
Yeah,
this point.
I think you should leave it here.
Whose room is the safe? Whose room has the biggest bed?
Desmond's probably.
Where is Desmond?
I think he's still in his room. We should
We
go.
should probably.
We should go ask him.
Wait, are we all... Why do we want the biggest bed? Are we all going to
We're
sleep
not
in the
going to
same
share
bed?
in this.
This,
That was my character. That's TJ's thought.
He's
He's
gonna
just-
have a couch.
this isn't
Are we
Willy
gonna
Wonka.
be like the seven dwarves in bed?
Can we like?
We can
And
lay.
cabbage
Can we like sleep in the same room though? Like
why?
bring in a mattress.
Why is that necessary?
Look at me.
What?
I feel like.
Are the rooms big enough to get multiple like mattresses in? And
Why?
Yes.
Why though? What do we think that's gonna do?
No.
well, if one of us is
This
like
is child logic.
being choked out in our sleep, we're not going to hear
This
that
is-
through
I'm half
asleep.
the
Alright,
doors, but
Okay.
we might.
You don't have to listen
In
to
the same
TJ. He's
room.
just
We could
half
also all
exhausted.
sleep in the main area.
How
And that
excellent
would
you
be
mentioned
easier.
being choked out in your room.
What?
I said it's so good that you mentioned being
Yes.
choked out in your room. So, Desmond, are you going
Speaking
to
of
be...
which.
How are you responding to the scream that you just heard a few seconds ago?
Okay, so to take off from what I remember from last time, I basically just sit up in my uprights in my bed, just sort of listening to them like yell because I don't even need to be near the wall to hear them yelling.
Yep.
It woke me up.
And I haven't gone to them, mostly because like I'm just hoping that they like tire themselves out. And I want to go to bed.
Every hour. Ah!
But until that happens, I'm basically just sort of like sitting and listening.
Excellent. So you sitting up in your bed?
I am.
You should make a spot hidden check.
Okay.
Make a spot that thing grasping your neck check.
It's the other arm.
That's a 92
Oh.
out of
That was not the one you
25.
wanted to miss.
Excellent.
Oh, what is it? You can't see it.
We don't actually know if he's gonna be choked. James might have just been saying it to spook him.
Will's face there.
It could be going down his pants.
All right.
It's like Ghostbusters.
Now I have to figure out whether we would have checked on Desmond
Make a dodge check.
without.
Well, we were. I was suggesting we head over there.
Because I'm talking about us all like
That's a
getting together and
76
washing our bags.
over 69.
Oh. So
My
you
dodge
pick-
is 69.
And you roll a 70.
76.
Oh no!
No.
You just smoking.
So you take 4 points of damage
Okay.
as
Whoa.
you hear the slicing of cloth. Wait, are you wearing pajamas?
I'm wearing my jeans.
Oh, but you're...
I'm shirtless.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's going for the sexy.
So you don't
man.
hear-
No, like I was naked and then we went
Oh, that's
upstairs
right.
to get him.
Still sexy.
Oh shit! Where's your?
You hear a sound
Where's my damage?
and
Hit points. I took 4.
you're all gigantic, so you should have reasonable hit points. For some odd reason.
We always eat a big
we all just rolled
breakfast.
huge on size.
It's the
Big
Yeah.
idiot.
So you took 4 damage
Baby.
as you see too late a glint in your peripheral vision and a blade comes down
From
and cuts your left arm open from the shoulder to the elbow.
Oh my god!
So that 4 damage is like, or your right arm, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And as you turn, is the light on in your room or is it dark?
I think that there's like a desk lamp on,
Okay.
probably. Not like every light.
You see a form with someone who's holding like a kitchen knife, who is just loaded, and had you not bolted up, that blade would have gone right through your chest.
Oh, fuck. Well, then I run out the room then.
All right.
Oh.
You have
We
to
can't
make.
scream.
No.
You're trying
Yeah.
to.
But you don't
disengage
react
it.
to being
Don't scream.
No, I'm
shoulder.
in pain, but no, I don't scream.
Wow, look at
Okay,
you.
sure.
Stone
Let's
face.
let's make
Take a lesson at
make a power roll.
Take a lesson, men.
Yeah. Let's see.
This
if
is how you be a real
Let's
man.
see if you scream,
Take a lesson.
boy.
You have to have no feelings.
Boy, let's see if you scream.
That's a 57 under 65.
Oh, you are able to not scream. Wow, you have seen so much that not only are you dead inside, but you may be dead outside too.
You rolled to see if you wouldn't scream? That's great.
Well, I mean, like,
No, it makes sense.
I like let out a thing because of pain. I don't let out like a fear scream.
All the drugs
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
done have caused
So as you jump
severe
off the end of your
nerve
bed, you see in your peripheral vision again. There's gonna be a lot of peripheral vision going on here.
Oh, goodness.
Inspired by peripheral vision.
It's okay, you're not looking at it though.
Yes.
Yeah, not turn this stuff.
You can definitely see out of the corner of your eye the figure turn and the blade being raised and coming right for you.
Yeah, I'm making my way to the door.
All right.
I was making
So
my way to the door.
I got a 12, which means I'm going to get another attack on you.
Okay.
So are you going to disengage, dodge, or fight back?
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
What's your dodge at?
69.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Your dodge is pretty good.
Should I roll right now?
Nice.
Nice.
So that's a 57 underneath my 69.
All right.
These are
you,
some pretty piss poor rolls.
You hear the blade coming down, but you get to the door and you bolt out of the room. You
Trombone's
see,
throat was cut open.
you see,
Oh.
you see Jude coming out of her room, and you see him just about or standing in the threshold of Danielle's room.
I run past him. I go to the elevator.
We can see that his arm's bleeding, right?
Yes, a lot. Like just screaming. He's dripping blood.
Desmond, what happened?
He's running towards.
Desmond?
I'm running to the
You
elevator.
see him
Desmond.
running towards the elevator.
Oh my god.
So he's
Desmond,
about to
You
leave.
need to let us help you. I know first aid, please.
I'm in the process of running to the
All right.
elevator.
I run and get my
Yeah.
Glock.
Okay,
I'm-
so
We need to
I'm
restrain
looking
him.
towards the open door he
so
left
as
behind.
you see past him, Desmond coming by,
Yeah.
and as he passes, you can see in the light of the room past him that he's covered in blood. And he's now at the door to your hotel rooms.
You have the poker.
Holy shit.
I put it on the floor so anybody can pick it up.
I definitely don't have my gun.
He's now opened the door.
Desmond.
Desmond has.
Yes.
I reach for the poker. And,
All right. He
And go
with
after
the, with the
Desmond.
arm. You
Yeah.
What, you're gonna kill
see
me?
No, I'm
through
gonna
the
like
door of his room
something attacked
a
you.
figure standing there with a knife held up.
Now you say figure in the light from like his room and the outside room we're in. Do we not get any sense of what it is?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
You need to make a sanity check.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm trying to figure out I'm too tired to really realize anything yet.
52 under 67.
Okay. You see the figure of the cult leader that you thought was certainly dead.
I think he's here in the room.
It's the guy with the knife.
Okay.
The only thing you notice is that he seems to be naked, lacking genitalia, and missing his left forearm.
Oh, that's his mannequin hand.
Wow.
You're kind of looking right at each other. You just came out of your room, and this figure is like in the threshold of his room.
like blocked, like between you and the exit.
All right.
No. So you're on the
Between
opposite
you and
sides of
Desmond's
the
room.
room.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like we're literally like catty
Yeah.
corner from each other. Like he's there.
Like she comes out of her room and sees.
I can
this
see
figure
into his
in
room
the
because our
threshold
rooms
of
are
his room.
across from each other.
My door was unlocked, so I want to like run across the hall really quick and grab my Glock.
As soon as if you push your way past this guy,
Yeah.
you will also see this figure.
Okay, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
running for
I'm-
my room because I saw that Desmond had the blood and stuff.
Right.
And now people are freaking out. So I'm
Holy
going for the block.
shit.
Yeah.
And my character's finally like
Is
seeing
there a
what's the
phone?
guy.
Out of my way!
Killed.
And you
I
ran
haven't
towards the
seen
elevator?
anything yet.
I ran through the
You're
now
elevator,
out
but
the door.
I might actually go for the stairs instead of the elevator. Maybe.
So you're in the elevator well now.
Oh, the elevator's open?
Well, you've hit the button.
Okay, yes. But
It'll take a while. No one at the ward office is in much of a hurry.
if it doesn't take more than like 10 seconds, I then go to the stairs.
These elevators are on dramatic tension timing.
Yeah, I can't. skip that, so.
Yes, the drama of the scene says that they would not get there within time.
Then I would make my ways to the stairs.
this
after.
You have a poker. You've now come out. You also
have
see
a poker.
this. Are you getting on the phone?
I haven't. Have I seen since I was in my room? Did I see?
It depends on if you come
Can
out
I-
to look, because where you are,
But
the doorway is.
But I saw.
Can I also make a clarification?
Yes,
So when
Yes.
we went
He had to walk
upstairs,
past my room.
yes.
Okay.
I believe that I put the pin in my jeans. Somebody can tell me if I am misremembering that or if not. But I remember putting my pin
I'm
in.
sure you would if you went. If
Because-
You're the one who said it was
yeah,
on
that
a
makes
sock
sense.
or something?
I didn't
Or,
put
like,
it in my.
under your-
I mean,
No.
taken-
I know about.
It
his
could just be that the
injury,
pins don't
so
actually
I will
work.
go to the phone.
Doesn't matter. I just want to make a clarification that
That
I
is
have not.
acceptable.
I have not left without this pin.
Yes. There was no indication that you would have
Yeah.
left it behind. And you
I
have
mean,
been-
I may not have a shirt on, but the pin is in my
Pin.
pants.
You have also established from previous sessions that you're careful about this kind of thing, so
Yeah.
that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Whereas I am the exact
He's the
opposite.
one missing his bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I grab my
So-
jacket that's like hanging on the back of the door and start just like making my way to the exit.
Yeah, yeah.
I accept your
Like
kind
I-
of refined thing is like, I'm leaving to save my life, but
Good
not
evening.
without my jacket.
Nope. Good evening.
I like swear really loudly and
It's cold out.
Jude, like go get off to the.
Wow.
He's laughing right now, but he wouldn't be laughing.
No, yeah, but I still I'm still imagining him just saying,
Get over here. Jesus
So
No, I'm not going to cross across his path. I'm
No,
gonna
you're
move away
gonna
from him.
edge around because
Yeah.
like
No,
he's over by the corner.
I'm going back to the door because he's still in
as
Desmond's room.
you are waiting for elevators,
He's
the
outside
figure is now in the doorway, standing there. The doorway to your suites.
Oh.
And
Oh,
the
so he's
elevator.
coming for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it seems like right now. Its back is to you.
Great.
Have I got my Glock yet?
Has
You
it
do.
has it
Okay.
noticed
I'm gonna start
us?
getting. I'm gonna start running towards
You
my
don't
room.
know
to
if
get
it
mine.
has because its back is to the room. So here's the door's in it. It's standing right in the doorway right now, and Desmond is ahead of it.
Doorway of his room.
Oh, so it's like
The doorway of the suite.
Okay. Then
So
Because
you're
this room is
saying
right there.
that we
Yeah.
haven't left her room and that it's at the doorway of.
So the figure
That's where I
is
was
at
gonna
the
look.
doorway of the suites, the
Yeah.
main entrance that leads out to the hallway where the elevators are.
It has walked
Oh,
You
the
follow-
elevators
this
are
way.
at the hallway.
It
Yeah.
followed
It
Desmond.
has ignored all of
Right.
us. It is going towards Desmond.
I-
You have
yeah.
left her room. You have also left her room because you
Yeah,
grabbed it
okay.
and you ran
He's
out.
left,
And he ran
grabs
to his
the
room to
gun.
get his gun.
And I was kind of in exhausted shock.
And
I
he's
guess.
just standing
Well-
there.
Well,
Well,
now
it's
that
not-
I sort of come, I can start going and get my
And
gun,
there is a-
basically.
Yeah.
I see with the gun and I just like
While
start
it's not looking
screaming,
at us,
"Kill
I'm going
him."
to kind
Kill
of.
him.
Yeah, I want to approach it quickly and smack it with the poker as well.
You can be the first one there.
Because that
Oh
is like 3 feet long.
Yes.
and
Get out of his way.
So, like,
Great against a kitchen knife.
you're
You-
running towards it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will
So
be
I-
the first one there because the room is closed and he had to go back to his room to get his
Are
gun.
you gonna? Are you
can
gonna? Are you gonna
yeah,
swing
it's
out of
going
the room
after a
shooting?
defenseless member of our
No.
group.
Yes.
Someone's got to.
All right.
Okay.
You can
I
take
want
your
to get eyes
swing.
on it before I accidentally shoot
All right,
quickly in the face.
What am I rolling against here?
This is just brawl.
Oh, great. I have lots in brawl. Shit, 92 is not going to be good.
Oh my god.
No!
It dong goes off because he's a mannequin and like pokes you in the eye.
I made it more powerful. I gave him his hand back.
You take a
I've
swing
given him a weapon.
and it doesn't seem so. Have you guys seen the Doctor Who episode with the
Weeping Angel?
angel,
Yes.
the weeping angel?
Yeah. Oh.
It's kind of like that. You take a swing, and you could have sworn it was staying there, and suddenly now it's like 3 feet away from you, and it's closer to Desmond, and now he is standing like where if you want to get to the stairwell, you have to walk past it.
Does anyone else see a face on it though? Am I the only one who sees the face?
You don't know
facing
now
away
because his back
from
is to
us.
you. Desmond can now see it, but he doesn't recognize the face.
Okay, so it does have a face.
I swing out of my
Not
room,
I thought it was gonna appear
get down
to all
on
of
my
us
knees,
as
aim,
our
and
face.
fire.
All right,
As a
so
figure.
all right, good luck, because there are at least 2 other people in your way.
There are?
There's 2 guys.
But I'm halfway. No,
You
I'm
mean
across. My room's on the other side of the hall. It's parallel to Desmond's room.
You're
So I
right.
would have run across and
Oh no,
swung out.
they're not necessarily blocking, but if you miss, there are 2 people standing where you could possibly hit them.
They're pretty much out of the way of the arc, would be my assumption, right?
I'm like by the doorway that you're
he's
trying
by
to
the
fire
doorway,
through.
'cause-
He's the
Yeah, I
mannequin
can
is
see
right
myself
here.
hitting-
Because like here's the doorway, and the figure is like standing right here, and Desmond is right here, and TJ is or not Desmond. Quigley is right here, and TJ is right here, and you're shooting from here.
So you could overshoot and shoot them, is what he's saying.
If you miss badly, you can hit someone else.
Just
I'm
take
not
the
saying
risk,
you
take the
should. I'm
risk.
just saying
Gotta
that
risk
that's,
it for the biscuit.
Take it. We need
You're
the
already a
biscuits.
god of death. Just do it.
Click, click, bang! That's
That's
a
a
four.
good dice.
That's an extreme success. No, it's not extreme. It's not extreme. It's a hard success.
Okay.
1450.
you blow a hole through his head.
Does this help?
You see
Should I roll
the
damage?
face shatter out of it,
But not blood?
and there's a hole there now.
I'm still going to the staircase.
Okay,
Keep pushing the button.
To get to the staircase, you have to push your way past this figure. Because he's now 3 feet further out, so he's now standing in the elevator section between you and the stairway entrance.
So it does it not do? It doesn't react at all. It doesn't like fall over.
No, it
And-
doesn't seem like it.
So Arlo just like
But
stands
this
there.
all happens simultaneously. There's less time. So are you running towards it to get to the door to the stairway?
Yes. Can I also do something while I'm running?
Depends on what you want to do.
I want to pull the pin out of my pants pocket and just have it like.
Be gone!
Yes, you can.
But I'm also not stopping to. I'm still gonna try and dodge this thing. But it's almost sort of like.
Sure.
Flash a badge, give it
Flash
back.
badge.
All right. As you're flashing past, you do see it start to tilt forward towards you.
Towards me.
Yes. So you're running towards it, and
It
it's
got
like,
shot in the back.
Oh.
it does, instead of a face, it has a hole there now. You can see through the hole.
You could see us just like
I'm still-
comically poking our heads through.
I mean, I still gotta dodge and run.
All right.
So.
Oh, this is quite the face-off.
Oh,
That's your one.
I mean,
James
I'm.
also used up his one.
James just rolls. It's like you
I'm,
got it.
I'm disarmed.
Make a sanity
There's not
check.
really anything I can do other than to try and.
You get to the door, you push through the door stairwell, and you're through.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd like to start running to get my gun. My guy's shock is going off, basically.
Those of you who are in the area, you see the figure fall over. And it lands on the ground, and it's just stiff. It's like a dead mannequin. It's like a statue.
So Arlo stands there like shaking with the gun. And he goes, "Holy crap!"
Does the mannequin hand on the poker react in any way?
Nope.
Nice
It's like it's
shot,
just a dead
Arlo.
mannequin thing. You're in the
Thanks.
stairwell. Are you going up or down?
I'm going down. I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna run all the way down
Wow,
to
that's a
the.
lot of floors.
You're gonna lose a
I-
lot of blood.
I.
He's
All right,
running.
While you're running down the stairway,
Okay.
the front desk answers your phone call.
There's someone. He's injured.
Oh?
I'm on the 16th floor. Desmond,
Oh.
he's bleeding from I don't know where, but he's left. He's in the hotel still. You need to
Wait.
call an ambulance.
Wait, what? So,
We need an ambulance.
okay, what do you mean he's left?
He ran out the door. He was bleeding and I saw him leave.
Where did he go?
I don't know. To the right, I think. So maybe the stairs.
right.
Did I see where he went?
No, you didn't.
No,
You've
I
been
did
in the
not.
room the whole time.
This
Oh,
is a
man.
very
No, I
accurate
just saw him run
how
past.
people
He's
talk
like,
to
he's
people in
gone.
emergency
It is.
services.
It's like they call it. It's like,
No idea.
do you have any
Right?
information at all?
I'm in trouble. Things are bad. Okay.
Yep.
No, he's gone. I don't know where he is, but he's probably still in the building.
All right, now we'll send up security.
No,
They're gonna think we're crazy.
There's a lot of blood.
Yes.
There's a lot of blood.
We will call for services, and we'll send up security to find out what exactly what's
Okay,
going on.
please hurry.
By all means, ma'am.
I thought it was gonna be like, we don't have a 16th floor.
Yeah.
Good evening, madam.
we go to Desmond. He's just running downstairs, and he's like, "I'm up." It's like an Escher.
Yeah.
stairs.
Oh my god.
Don't give him any ideas.
That would be hilarious.
Give him ideas. Give him ideas.
He's like, "I've been running up these stairs for 5 hours."
Well, April and her party's gonna be very surprised too when she discovers her suites don't exist. All right. So,
Does I forget his name, but the other guy who had a security guard standing outside the door to his suite near the elevators?
Yeah, have they reacted at all to that?
April-
Oh, Miss White?
To
Yeah.
the gunshot at all or anything?
oh, well, there's no security out there now. because
I see,
there's-
okay.
They've gone to bed.
I thought there was a dude posted outside the door.
I figured they would have
Okay.
reacted after hearing a gunshot.
They may have, but it's only been a second or two.
Yeah, it hasn't
I
been
see.
that long.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Do I have my gun?
Jesse
Yeah.
Chamberlain.
All right.
Jesse.
Okay, let's figure out what the fuck is going on. And I go over to the mannequin.
Yeah,
Or the-
Okay.
I've walked out to it and
Yep.
I kick it over to show its face.
I put my gun.
And as soon as you do, you realize that any evidence of his face has been obliterated by a gunshot through the back of his head.
You wreck my painting, I wreck your face.
Oh man.
That thing was moving, right?
As far as any of you can tell,
You
it's
also
just a mannequin that has had his face blown out by a
you
high
saw his
caliber
face,
weapon.
right?
That thing was definitely moving. I saw that. I didn't see its face.
No one
Wait, what is that?
saw its face. No one saw his face.
No, I didn't.
None of you did.
Oh god, I'm
Did
so
anyone?
fucking tired.
Security is on its way. Did anyone see where Desmond went?
He was running.
He ran down the stairs.
Okay, you have to.
One of
They're
us has to
sending
go
an
get him.
ambulance.
Okay,
They're
okay.
sending emergency services.
I have a gun, you have a gun, one of us should go.
I'm gonna run towards the stairs.
Okay, I'll stay
Alright.
here.
And as I'm running away, I look back to TJ and I say, shoot it again in the back.
I do it immediately.
Oh my god. All right. So
You could also disarm it.
with a very loud report,
I mean, you could.
you blow a hole in the back of the mannequin.
Oh, is it still holding the knife?
Huh?
Is it still holding the
It
knife?
is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you could.
Well,
you
leave
could
it
take
holding
the
a knife, or else it's gonna look like two people with a gun and a person with a knife and a mannequin.
Well, that's what it is.
That's what happened.
It's very interesting because the forearm that's attached to the poker, it's rounded off like it was just made as a mannequin forearm, and the mannequin that's on the ground, its forearm is also rounded off like his arm
Oh,
was
it's not like a ball socket joint.
No, it's like, so if you were a human being
It's like it was made
and
to
it
be
was
an
cut
amputee.
off and it was healed,
It's like
you'd
it
get
froze with like a full.
as opposed to like a real mannequin where if you cut it in half, you'd see like
Hollow.
crappy stuff.
It's like a
inside.
representation of a real person that lost its arm and the person's arm that it lost.
Yep.
My.
But yeah, so you shoot the back
this
and there's
person an
like
amputee?
plastic shrapnel everywhere.
Not that I know of.
This hollow inside. It's
I
dead.
think it's an amalgamation of everything.
It was probably never alive.
Just to be clear, we never saw. Did we ever
No,
actually? You kept
chimera
describing it as sort of. It didn't move like the angels, did it?
No, in fact,
We did see it walking.
none of you ever actually saw it move
Okay.
per se.
We just
Well,
kept
at
looking
any given
around.
moment, it was in a position that looked like it had moved.
Yeah, it's like literally the angels.
But
then.
in like literally sort of like the angels, basically in the sense that at no point did you actually see it physically making any movements.
Oh.
Okay, so I call down the stairs and run down like, Desmond, come back! We shot it! Security and an ambulance on the way! Come back! I'm like
3
calling
stories down,
Yeah.
on like the 13th, 12th floorish, you hear him yelling. You see drips of blood. You could easily follow him.
Yeah, I'm following down. I gotta find him.
I mean, I'm still gonna make my way until I get to that bottom floor.
All right.
I mean, yeah. So.
You're horrified.
Well,
just
it's
running on
it's like
adrenaline.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I gonna go back upstairs
You
and
probably
then
didn't even
wait
hear
for an
him say
ambulance that may never come? I'm gonna go to the lobby.
And the ambulance will be in the lobby, so there you go.
Yeah.
Like when people are like this, you have to like physically restrain them.
Mhm.
You also have no idea that anyone's called for anyone. As far as you know, you're just running.
Exactly.
Well, I
Well,
just shouted.
I have no idea if anybody would come if called. I have no faith that an ambulance is actually on their way. So I'm gonna just take things into my own hands.
So is it just you or has Quigley and TJ also come out?
I'm staying up with them. I'm staying upstairs. At the
Okay,
mannequin,
you're upstairs
'cause
with
I have
the
a gun.
gun back
and he has
in
a gun.
the main hall. Are you two in the stairwell?
Or is anybody?
I'm gonna go down with you
I don't. Okay, I don't know what anybody else.
Yeah, you go get
because
Desmond.
I actually know the state.
I think we should clean this up. Like they're not gonna believe us.
I wouldn't touch.
I'm not touching any.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
All right, so the 4 of
I'm
you are
not
still up in the
touching that
hallway.
bag.
You clearly have blown through so that you know that they're gonna have to replace the segment of carpet that you shot.
I don't.
No,
Uh-huh.
there's 3 are up in the hallway. I followed him.
Oh, you followed him into
Yeah,
the
'cause I
into
know-
the
I know-
stairwell.
Yeah, that's
first
me,
aid.
Danielle,
Gotcha.
Quigley.
All right. So the 2 of you who are in the stairwell, you should make listen checks.
Okay.
Wait.
And don't slip on the blood check.
That's a fail. 82 over 45.
That is a success. Or is that 100? No, that's 10. Wait,
That's 10.
That's 10, so you got a 10.
Yeah. So I actually got a good. Is that excellent? No, or good or.
That's a hard success.
I listen hard.
Oh, so you guys
Your ears are
are
open.
running after Desmond. You get about a floor down, and you hear some sort of noise coming from the top of the stairway.
Weren't
Like
we at the top?
either from your floor is like
We've
2
run down.
stories below
Okay,
the
alright, sure.
the roof floor.
Okay.
So you hear something behind you, and it's like either slithering or the flapping of wings or something like a sussering noise, but you can't quite make it out. The only thing that gives you any pause at all is that it seems like the 2 floors up as you glance up. You know how these stairways are
Yeah.
spirally? It seems like
You can look up.
past your own floor, the lights are all out there.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Arlo, there's something up there.
I'm just charging down.
Yeah.
Do you pause to look?
No, I'm like looking as I'm like rounding the corner.
Okay,
It's a cool scene.
you guys are going to be about maybe 1.5 times faster than Desmond. Mostly because Desmond is bleeding. He's panicked, so that helps, but you're in slightly better shape. You definitely, now, with her prompting, can hear some sound happening. It also helps that it seems like the lights are going out as
Ouch.
you're descending.
Okay, if okay, I look up and it's like, oh shit, run!
Yep.
I'm running for the lobby.
Alright.
We're
So
going
you
two.
guys
We're
are
going 2 steps
booking
at a
it down?
time.
Where you guys are in the elevator well, the lights start to flash like something's going wrong with the power supply.
Oh shit. Do we?
Oh my
We're
God.
supposed to stay here, but like.
We
Maybe
were
we
guys.
shouldn't.
We're supposed
We
to.
were told to stay here, you guys.
And then you hear the ping of an elevator,
Oh my god.
and one of the elevator doors opens.
Oh.
Damn it.
Us? You mean me?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
God, who are up there?
I point my gun at the elevator
I-
door.
no.
Oh, what the-
I pressed the button.
Because he pushed the
I'm
button.
still doing
The
it.
elevator's
That's
right.
right.
It's the
Oh.
police.
The
You
elevator
shoot them
opens?
instantly.
I'm not shooting them. Is like
Oh,
is it lit
okay.
up in the elevator? Or is it like dark?
If you're
It
pointing a
seems
gun at
fine.
police with you, they're gonna light you up.
I am missing
Should we
Toby.
go?
I don't know how much information the
Okay.
character.
Climb into the trust box. Climb into this small metal coffin and ride down.
But the lights are already down up in the stairs. They don't know that though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think we.
God, we don't.
Should we
know
go?
that.
Well, we're waiting. I'm waiting for security guards to come on their way. They should be here any moment.
What are they gonna do?
Bitch!
Shit, it's lit.
We don't.
Or
It's time to go.
do you think we should follow them down the stairs? Or down
Well,
the
I thought it was safe
elevator?
up here, but if the lights,
let's-
I don't know. I don't
maybe,
know.
Maybe
I don't
they
know,
won't
but
catch
it's not safe,
Desmond.
the
Like
lights are
maybe
out.
the elevator will
Good
beat
God.
Desmond to the bottom.
Do you
Or
think
On
it's
the
really
8th
hard.
floor, you catch up with Desmond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
At this point, we're not trying to restrain him. We're like, go, 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 go.
Oh, let's
Go
Desmond,
faster.
go, 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 go!
We
Like,
like take him and we're like trying to push him along faster.
we should just
These
go on.
lights
Let's-
flashing
yeah, our rooms I don't
It's like-
think have been proven unsafe at this point.
Oh my god.
I'm
Let's
unbuttoning
go
my
downstairs.
t-shirt and I'm gonna try to like.
Okay.
Let's get-
You
I
said
think
you
Ian's
first aid.
wrong.
Elevator?
But I can't.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay.
do it
Okay.
in the movie.
Elevator.
We have to take him somewhere to
Alright,
light him down.
So let's keep the two groups.
Yeah.
Yeah,
separate.
we gotta
Yeah.
do good
So
audio.
let's start with the 3 people in the stairwell. So you're on the 8th floor.
It seems
You
that
catch up with Desmond.
They're trying to assist me to move faster.
Now they're trying to
Yeah.
assist him, which may also end up being push him down the stairs.
Desmond,
So-
we need to go a little faster.
I mean, I
You're
want to
taking
go as
off your
fast as I
shirt.
can.
I'm taking off my shirt and he's like, dude, bind up his wound.
Well,
Oh.
we're running.
Yes, just close it up.
All right, fine.
That was not where I thought he was going with this.
He takes off his shirt, and I'm like, is this absolutely necessary?
His
That
shirt's
was
off. My
slow.
shirt's be off
This
too.
was-
It makes sense.
This will slow you down.
Yeah, taking off your shirt's gonna slow you down.
We should wait.
The whole point of like first aid is get them to a safe
How bad
place
does
before
how,
you do first
how
aid.
bad does he look?
It looks pretty bad. Like, you're
Is he
not
sp-
experts, but he's shirtless. He's been bleeding for a while. It's a gash that goes from his shoulder down to his...
He's been flayed.
So it looks like the kind of... You know how there's the good suicide and the bad
Yeah,
suicide
this
way?
is bad
This looks
suicide.
like the way that succeeds.
Is it slow?
No,
is
this
like
is
the
good.
blood loss like it's visibly slowing him down?
Yes.
Like he's like
Oh,
huffing.
Too successful.
He is pale, he is clammy.
Right now,
Right down
no,
the
he's not at that. He's at that point where he's not yet notably in shock, but he probably doesn't feel the pain of this right now
Probably
because he's in a
very-
crash.
Then we
Okay,
should ride
then
down
we
and
just
just keep
go.
going.
I'm just trying to
We keep
go.
going.
Ride the adrenaline.
He's on heavy adrenaline right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be good.
And low blood.
Yes. But you are enjoying the very casual stream of blood trail that he's leaving.
It's such a
So-
bummer. I actually get first aid training tomorrow.
I start to
Oh,
like
nice.
take
Yeah.
off my shirt and then I'm like, oh, never mind, and I just run. Okay.
I look at you like, what?
Later.
Blinded, I guess. Right.
Meanwhile, the three of you,
Okay.
the doors are open. You're yelling about whether or not to get in the elevator.
Because the lights are
You're
flashing.
waiting for security to get up here.
How long has it been?
Look,
since
I have
Wait.
I have a lot of trust
5 seconds.
in Ian,
Maybe
but I
10.
think
Yeah.
he's wrong and our rooms are not safe.
So far, he's been
Okay.
wrong.
Too much has happened at
Guys,
this point.
I don't think it's
And the
safe.
lights are flashing like suspiciously.
I think this
right?
room that
Let's
he
go.
was
Let's get in the elevator.
Okay.
That
before
wasn't
we're
a safe
stuck up
room.
here.
We're getting the elevator. Danielle, I think we need to go.
He runs to the elevator. You two are like,
Oh, fine.
Come on.
We're going.
We're going.
the doors are starting to
This
close.
is gonna be
We're
tower
going. We're
attack.
running in.
The two of you run into the elevator just as the doors close behind
You
you.
guys are fucked.
Do you push any of the buttons?
Lobby.
Yeah, lobby.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bobby.
The doors close and the elevator begins to descend.
So nice.
You are on the 6th floor now.
We're still running.
Go, 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 go.
All right.
Are the lights? What are the lights turning off at? What? How far behind us are they?
They are about 3 floors up.
Okay.
So they're on the 9th floor.
Right.
You guys
Okay.
make it down there before I do, and then I'm
Go,
gonna
go, 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 go,
Yeah.
go, go, go.
Yeah, and you're very clearly hearing
we
something
can
that
give you
sounds like a
first
slithering,
aid.
slimy noise.
Can I see anything if I look back in the darkness?
No, it's just the darkness.
Okay.
The elevator plays this cool little music.
They're gonna be totally safe.
It's one of those weird moments where the three of you just standing there, it's very calm, nothing's happening.
Well, I'm aiming my gun
The
at
scene pans to the other side, they're running for their
Yeah,
lives.
exactly.
I
The
aim my
lights are
gun at
turning off
Steele.
below. Alright,
like just like anticipating.
alright.
It's like a scene in
I don't
Terminator
think that's
2.
come out yet.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Nobody look.
You get to the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
The lights are now just 2 floors above you.
Oh no.
The elevator stops. Like it goes and it stops moving
We're on the 3rd floor now.
on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor. I press
Uh,
the
can
door
we- can
open.
we get
I
out?
push
Push the door
lobby.
open?
Like-
I keep pushing it.
Yeah, the elevator seems to be stuck.
I'm gonna use my electric
Time
repair
to get into
to
the
open the
shaft.
panel and fuck with the controls.
Climb
Alright,
Try and
down
flip
fix
over
it.
the
the
panel, there's a
no,
bunch
the
of
elevator's
wires.
turned on. You gotta get
This is like a 1980s elevator, so it's more wires and less electronics.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I know wires.
Oh, then the lights go off, and the red light for the emergency power supply system goes off.
Here,
You
one of you
know-
hold this. I need to do this.
You're
Alright.
now in a
Alright, I'll
cool
hold
red
this.
lit elevator.
Or get prepared to
Oh,
shoot.
my
I try and
gosh.
do
I wish I was in a red
electrical stuff to
elevator.
get
That
it
sounds
going
cool.
again, basically.
Scary.
It's that M. Night Shyamalan.
Okay.
one.
Make your roll.
Okay, is that electric repair
Yep.
or mechanical?
Electric.
Okay. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Oh! I got 60 over 60.
No, it's a mat. Well, it's not.
Alright.
It's just a.
I think that's
A
a
match.
That's a
Yeah. So
60.
you jigger around with the wires,
Yeah.
and
less.
there's like a
60 on 60. You have to get less?
Equal or less.
It's just equal.
Equal or
yeah.
less.
So there's a little like spray of sparks, and
Ah.
the doors open about halfway,
Yeah.
and you're between floors. Like there's the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we squeeze out the lower floor?
You drop.
You can
3
squeeze
floors.
either.
No. We are looking into the
Oh, I
the
see.
Yeah.
lob or
Yeah.
into the lobbies.
So there's basically you're in the
They
third
open-
the 3rd floor is below you,
Uh-huh.
and the 4th floor is above you, and you're between.
okay.
You
Well,
have
if
to
it
climb up.
opens halfway, we
Okay,
should be
so I
able to
couldn't get
fit
the
You
through.
climb through.
I
you
couldn't
get
get the
to
elevator
your final
moving,
destination.
basically.
Let's start
Slice.
squeezing through.
All right,
Where
who
you
goes
climb
first?
underneath and then
Oh.
when it turns on, you drop.
Are we down or
Why don't you go first?
Yes,
Ladies
I'm
first?
going first.
Yeah.
All right,
Ladies
take a
first.
luck roll.
I'm gonna be so lucky. Hold on.
She's so
What
lucky.
is time?
She's a star.
I look for it.
Oh, hand my gun back.
Oh yeah, here you go.
I'm gonna be so lucky.
I'm covering.
Ah, that's a 6. I'm so lucky.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So,
I'm so fucking
are you climbing out to the 4th floor or down to
I
the
want
3rd
a
floor?
6.
Down to the third.
We're going
third
down.
floor.
Alright,
If
so-
that looks like easier,
Yeah.
then
So you squeeze through, and it's like a 6-foot drop, right? So
Yeah.
you squeeze through. Are you going legs first?
I was hoping one of them would like help
What part
help
They
me
are-
You
down.
could like lower
Yeah.
you down. A bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're squeezing out, you get about halfway through, and the elevator starts to move. Like it drops like about 6 inches, and then it suddenly stops, and they drop you, and you fall into the 3rd floor lobby.
Okay.
Danielle.
Like we've got space to work with here.
It's dark out, right? It's dark on both floors,
If we were
right?
trying to go up,
No,
we'd
like
be in
that.
immediate danger.
I mean, in
So they're just gonna fall.
like
third
in the
floor,
outside the
floors?
elevator, it's dark, or it's not. Is it
Yeah.
dark?
Outside the elevator, the
Yeah,
lights
if-
in those
Yeah,
floors are
if the elevator.
Oh,
breaks
okay.
first.
Has she lost her legs?
No.
No,
No.
it only
So-
fell 6 inches, so there's still
I've got
space.
it.
So the
It's just
elevator
like a
is
warning
above the
shot.
floor we're getting to.
Is that
If
scene in the elevator
drops-
where it looks like she could have been cut in half, but the
Yeah.
elevator stopped in time for
If
her?
the elevator
not?
drops
soft
at all,
move.
it gives us more
I
room.
see.
Yeah. So she has more room now.
So we have more room.
Okay, Robert, you go.
But it did tell
Alright.
About that.
It
I'll-
informs. It's a moment for the audience to jump scare a bit,
Yeah.
where they thought, "Oh, she was about to be cut." in
And
half.
I'm
Alright.
like helping him down, maybe, and nothing seems to be in the hallway. Though,
Yeah,
so I
I'll,
need to, like
I'll,
Who's
go,
next?
I'll go through next. Legs first.
and I'll help him down.
Luck check.
77 over 49. And can I burn luck on a luck roll? I don't think I can.
No.
Oh, I should have burned some luck. Fuck me.
So
probably,
you pop
probably
out.
couldn't have gotten down anyway.
It doesn't matter. I still have lots of
You
luck
pop
to burn.
out, and as you're coming out, the elevator falls again. You barely get out in time before the elevator like slides past that floor,
Oh, shit.
and now
Oh, I'm in the elevator.
you were still in the elevator,
You're falling 3 floors.
but now you're like between the next couple of floors.
Okay.
So
Feeling
It's like a whole floor.
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
now I'm between 2
between
and 3.
2 and
Yeah,
3.
so now they can see. Now you're looking up at their floor and their legs.
Come back. We'll go there. No.
Are you
No.
feeling lucky?
I think it's gonna fall.
We
You
should
need to get out now.
Is it closer to the
Yeah.
top or
Like
the
it's-
bottom? Like, is it
it's
more
You mean how it's
space
been falling?
on the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor?
There
Jump
is
out.
more
Well,
space
it's
on
not
the
just
second.
Jump out on the
adjusting or
floor
settling
left
or
for him.
anything.
Don't walk
We
around.
should stay together,
It's gonna
though.
crack.
I think the elevator's settling it. It's gonna get to a nice
Pull
place.
me up.
Let's stay there.
Pull you up.
Pull you
I
up.
am not. I have the gun. That we just stick together. Is it that? Is it
We'll
really-
go down the stairs. The stairs are right
Pull
next
the
to us.
elevator up?
Okay.
No,
Pull
me.
TJ up through the hole.
No, you'll have more space going down, and it'll be less likely.
Are you
that you're
sure?
hurt. Yeah, hurry.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go down the stairs. while
Stairwell
you're
that way.
climbing.
That stairwell.
Yeah.
We
I
run down
point
the,
to the
I
right
make
one.
it-
TJ can't be
Over to
that.
the-
Okay, then I go to the
He's-
second
he's
floor and
kinda
try to be in the same
Still
stairwell.
strong.
Make your luck check.
Probably. There's a good
Come
part
on.
of me.
Drunks
Yes.
don't. Drunks never die.
Here's my luck. 75.
Drunks never die.
38 under 75.
Easily, you pop out. Bang! You're like, oh,
Like,
thank
man,
goodness
they
I
made this
chose
look
the
so
big
hard.
space. No one
Okay,
seems to be in this floor.
It's like GoldenEye.
This
Yeah.
is like a regular hotel floor. There are not suites on the end.
I am still amped up.
The three of you pop out into the lobby.
Oh, we made it.
Okay, so
Lay him down.
I was running that whole time. I'm now out into the lobby. I'm gonna sort of make my way towards where the front desk is.
Yep.
But I'm sort of slowing myself, knowing that he's about to tie off a shirt on my arm.
So
No, I told him to lay you down on the ground.
Lay me down
we
on
need
the
to,
ground.
We need to get you level. Yes, of course.
so
I want to get my accent on.
James, I'm taking off. I'm taking off
He's
my
taking
shirt,
the
and at
blood
the
in
same
your-
time,
in
we
your core,
kick the
yeah.
stairway door open.
Yep.
So I'm looking back into the
Yep.
doorway as the lights are like to see if I see anything. Okay.
Okay.
So get my shirt off though.
So you're staying in the doorway.
What I'm
No,
doing-
I'm not staying in the doorway. I'm back. I'm far away from it, but I'm looking at the doorway that's open because we came through the
Oh,
door.
how are you propping it open?
Oh, is it one of those?
It's
like,
one of those auto
like,
shut.
oh, never
close
mind.
it.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
I,
So you rush out to.
I want to see if there's somebody at the front desk.
There was no one there.
God, you're that victim. The victim who has to control the situation.
I mean, if there's nobody...
I want to go to the hospital.
No, I'm telling you, if there's nobody at the front desk, I'm out the front door.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay, so I'm gonna start taking my shirt off so you can like have it. I still have my leather jacket on, but I'm getting the shirt off.
You see him run to the front desk, and then he like pivots and runs towards
You
the
can't catch
hotel.
him.
Desmond!
No. I stopped to let him put a shirt on me, but I'm
Oh,
gonna say,
okay.
Yeah, I'm like, Desmond, come back. We gotta bandage up that wound.
Desmond, we have
Okay,
to tie
so
this
that'll
off.
take about a minute.
we gotta get in the taxi. We need to get the fuck out of here. We need to go to the hospital.
Desmond,
I agree.
it's dead. We killed it.
As soon as I get my shirt off and hand it to Jude, I draw my gun and I aim it at the stairway door.
Okay.
Emergency
we still-
services are on their way.
The lights in the lobby flicker.
Oh,
There's nobody.
shit.
There's nobody at the lobby.
Oh, shit.
Who called? Who called for an ambulance?
Danielle.
She called somebody for an ambulance?
Yes, she called. I don't know. She called someone in the hotel.
Where the heck are TJ?
I don't see anyone.
All right, I'm doing first aid on him now. I also have a
right.
first aid skill, so if we want to prevent him from losing more blood, I can roll that.
It seems like you are just tourniqueting his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give a roll to see how that goes?
Okay. Yeah, we don't really have it.
You slice me open more.
Probably first aid. Time not.
You gotta draw the blood. You gotta draw the bad blood.
Poorly.
Whoa.
Okay.
You slice
He's struggling.
You slice me
I
open
can't-
more.
I
You
can't
feel
do
like
it well.
you feel like you've done okay.
You
Like,
gotta get rid of the bad
you've
blood.
tied off his arm. The blood seems to be not bleeding as much.
I see the lights in the lobby flicker.
Yep.
I turn around and run for the front door.
All right.
I see him running. I'm running too.
All right.
Alright,
So so it's you, and you.
Yes.
On the second floor, these two pop out of the stairway, and you point your gun at them, and you go, "Oh wait, same team."
Okay.
Come on.
Let's go.
No.
I get in the stairwell with them and we start heading down.
Yeah.
Should we maybe put our guns away? We're on the street of New York.
I don't have a
Who
gun.
cares? Fuck it.
This
Here-
is
You're gonna get lit
Yeah,
up
it's
by
the
the
80s.
Just as
Right.
you get to like where the revolving doors are, you hear the noise of the fire door being thrown open.
Pell-mell, full panic
Yeah.
mode.